one controller. I'm moving it this time so it's not there.
Cool. Brace yourself.
Another person defeated. That's right, keep attacking me, random people. You only make me stronger.
Let's do it. Cool.
Ooh, double KO. Bring on the fight, street punks. I
Win to be proud.
Am I late?
No, not at all. Actually, I just got here.
Look, you don't have to be so nervous. But wow, I can tell you went all out for today, Ichiban.
Oh, you mean the guys helped me pick this out? Is it weird?
No, I think you look nice.
Nice.
So, where are we off to?
Oh, first things first.
We're terribly sorry. Please come again soon.
Oh, they're full too. Well, it is lunchtime, so I guess it makes sense.
Sorry. Those were all the places I had in mind.
Oh, really? Guess we should have made reservations ahead of time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have thought about that. Sachan, is there anywhere you'd want to go?
You'd want.
Me? Well, actually, yeah, there is.
There is.
Then, hey, let's try to get a table.
Oh, it's not a place to eat.
Huh? What is it then?
What? Do I have to spell it out for you? I mean, you're... We've been walking all this time, right? Let's stop by. What? I assumed you were feeling the same way.
But it's still light out and stuff.
Since when does that matter? Day or night, I could really use it right now.
You know, Sachan, I don't mean to wuss out here or anything, but honestly, I'm a little scared.
Scared? Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's risky, especially...
Well, then why jump straight to a hotel?
What? A hotel? Where did you get that idea?
Huh? Isn't that one?
I meant I could use a cigarette.
A cigarette?
There's a smoking area a little ways up ahead. See?
Oh, right. Duh.
Sure, let's smoke. Heck, maybe I'll have two.
Are you okay, Ichiban?
You know, I wonder what Namba looks like without his glasses.
Why?
Oh, well, it's just I realized I've never seen him without him.
Never seen him without him.
You're right. Well, now I'm kind of curious, too.
What if he's actually super hot or something?
Aw, that's kind of mean to Nanchan.
Nanchan.
Still, he could use a little spiffing up.
up.
Get his hair done and
Get
stuff.
his hair done and stuff.
I know. We should plan the guy a makeover one of these days.
Makeover one of these days.
Itachi-san can help out too.
Itachi-san can help too.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
That sounds fun.
Hey, plan on it then.
Plan on it then.
Hey, wouldn't you rather spend more time with Nanchan and Adachi-san than be on a date with me?
Huh?
I mean, you seem like you really perk up whenever you talk about them.
Oh no, I didn't.
No, I
just
don't.
something we have in common.
Something we have in
is all.
common is all.
I'm only kidding. Oh, right. Speaking of those two, I just remembered. They were telling me about a place near Jinnai Station that's
Jinnai
supposed to be
Station,
pretty
that's
good.
pretty
You maybe
good.
want to go there now?
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm actually doing this right. I'm pulling off the really fun stuff.
Whoa, look at this counter. Is that real Hinoki cypress?
Yeah, cypress.
Sure is.
Everything okay, Ichiban?
Yeah, I just assumed the place would be a little more casual, seeing as Namba and Adachi suggested it.
I doubt those two have ever actually been here.
Been
Actually, come to think of it, all they said was that the place had good atmosphere. Here, let's order something.
Okay. Yeah, let's look at the menu.
All right, I think I'm gonna try this. I'll have the Shunkokugyo, please.
Oh, miss, that's actually read Harutsugeuo.
Oh, really? I'm sorry. Oh, geez. This is embarrassing.
There's no need to be embarrassed, Sachan. Looking at it myself, I doubt many people can read everything on the menu. For one thing, a little pronunciation guide wouldn't hurt.
Oh, no, you don't have to say that. It's our first time here after all.
I couldn't help but hear, sir. You find our menu unsatisfactory?
No, we're sorry. Everything's just great.
Well, actually, he has a point.
He has a point.
Huh?
A lot of first-time customers tend to get discouraged by our menu. Upon trying to determine the cause, I thought perhaps our emphasis on formality set the bar a little too high.
Sure, formal's great and all, but when it starts intimidating you, it kind of loses its luster a bit.
You're absolutely right.
You're right.
To that end, we'll be
To that
adding
end.
pronunciations to the menu as
Menu
soon
as
as possible.
soon as possible.
Thank you for being so open and
So open
honest.
and
Wow,
honest.
they're updating the menu thanks to you, Ichiban. You didn't let the fancy atmosphere stop you or anything.
I'm impressed.
I'm impressed.
I just said what I was thinking. I mean, look at this. They put these two kanji together, but who's ever gonna be able to read that?
Well, actually, that's just shrimp.
That's just
What?
shrimp.
Shrimp?
Even I could read that. Now you're embarrassing me.
Now, allow us to offer some onmitsu for dessert on us as a token of our
That's a
appreciation.
token of our appreciation.
Really? Oh, I love Anmitsu. Thank you so much.
Oof. Who knew Capo style was so good?
Seriously, that was delicious.
What's delicious?
I don't know if I would have ever gone there if not for our date.
Our
Thank you
date.
so much.
Thank you so
Ichiban.
much.
Oh, really? Hey, I'm just happy you're happy.
Ugh, no way.
What's up?
See that guy walking toward us right now?
You mean those three guys?
The one leading him? His name's Tanaka. He used to be a regular of mine.
At your cabaret club?
Yeah. He's president of an IT venture firm, but money or not, it doesn't make up for how he acts. He would lie to all the other customers saying I was his girl, so I banned him from the club. But even after all that, he'd wait for me at the back door. So I made up my own lie and told him I had a boyfriend.
Sheesh, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, but he doesn't give up. He'd tell me, "You're lying," or "There's no way you have a boyfriend."
Think he sees through you, or do you just need to be more convincing?
I'm not sure. But anyway, this is perfect. Ichiban, play along, okay?
Huh?
It's all up to you. Now, act like you're my boyfriend.
Like your
Boyfriend?
But, huh? Saiko-san! What a coincidence! What are you doing here?
What? Isn't it obvious? I'm on a date with my
On a
boyfriend.
date with my boyfriend.
Boyfriend? You mean the dressed up caveman?
Hey there! My name is Ichiban Kasuga, and I'm dating Saiko-san.
Jeez, way to be subtle. Do you believe me now? That I have a boyfriend?
Of course not! Come on, you know I can read people like nobody's business. This poor guy doesn't look even remotely your type. No way, no how. So, you're Saiko-san's boyfriend. Okay then. And what do you do for work?
Actually, I'm a contract employee at Hello Work.
A contract employee? Ha! You're a temp! And you think you can land a girl like Saiko-san?
As if I'd care about that.
Alright, let me ask you this, Mr. Boyfriend. If Saiko-san ends up 10 million yen in debt, are you gonna pull her out? I can pay that off in my sleep. Can you?
Can you?
I don't have that kind of money, so no, I can't.
I thought so. You don't have what it takes to protect
What it
her.
takes to protect her.
But I can listen to her and share in her worries, wherever, whenever, as long as she needs. Isn't that what a boyfriend's supposed to do?
Do
Ichiban?
And what the hell does that solve? You'll sit around and stress out. The end.
Except it's not the end. It's comforting to have someone worry alongside you. Knowing they care can give you the strength to keep going.
Strength to keep
it's
going.
like how multiplying two negatives gives you a
Negatives
positive.
gives you a
That's
positive.
the kind of man I'd want. I'm glad Ichiban is my boyfriend.
You're serious, Sako-san? You're really telling me this scruffy-looking oaf is your boyfriend?
Her
You didn't
boyfriend.
hear me the first time?
But-
Time.
No. How can I lose to a dumpy guy like him?
Yep, you lost. So
You
can
lost.
you please promise to
Please
stop
promise
following
to
me
stop
around?
Following me
Sure.
around?
I'll promise. Right after I teach you two a lesson.
What?
You want to crush my heart? Fine, I'll crush you!
The battle is on!
Okay, Sachan, let's take this dude out.
Here we go.
Cool.
My turn.
Right.
My turn. Watch, watch, die. Stay down.
Think I'm getting stronger.
Shit! Whoa! What the hell, man? That's right. Some trash for the trash!
Oh, man, what an asshole. Wow, at the very least. It looks like he's done following you around, Sachan.
Thanks, Ichiban. Way to play the part. You're a little...
Hey, my pleasure.
My pleasure.
Still, that jerk totally ruined your new clothes. I'm so sorry. Ugh, it's all my fault.
Nah, they're just clothes. But, I should probably go freshen up. If it's all right, would you mind waiting a little bit? I'll go change.
Okay, I'll be right here.
Great. Be right back.
Now that's more like it, Ichi.
Hey, sorry. Couldn't find a vending machine.
No worries. You know, I wasn't sure how this was gonna go, but
Oh, but
I had fun.
I had fun.
Thanks, Ichiban.
Oh, sure. Happy it all worked out.
You okay?
So listen, I know I used to be a yakuza and all, and now that I quit, I'm basically just scraping by every day.
Ichiban, what is this all about?
I'm not very bright, and I suck at studying too.
Studying too.
For real, Captain Sawashiro's been calling me a dumbass
Calling me a
since the day we
dumbass
met.
since the day we met.
But still, I'm working a steady job now, and I take it really seriously. I think I even got a good reputation at the office too.
Even at the office too.
Physically speaking, I'd say I'm pretty strong. I mean, I'm nothing compared to a guy like Kiryu-san. But I definitely know how to hold my own. I don't drink or smoke too much either. And I can't say I don't gamble, but, well, it's mostly just a hobby,
Mostly
you
just
know?
a hobby, you know?
The point is, I don't really have too much to offer. But when it comes to you, I give everything I have just to make you happy.
To make you happy.
So, let me ask you. Will you marry me?
Ichiban.
I swear on my honor as a man, no matter what happens, Sachan, I will always be there for you. Listen, I know how hard it is to go it alone, especially as a woman. To run things at the club like you do, all while looking after your dad and sister? That's incredible! But if we're together, you won't have to bear all that on your own anymore. I'll help you look after your dad. And if anything at all happens with Nanoha, I'll be right there. I'm serious. You won't even have to work. You can hang at home and leave the rest to me. And I wouldn't push all the housework on you either. I'll clean, cook, do laundry, shop, whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
And if we have a kid, you can bet I'll raise him right. And then one day, maybe we could all visit Arakawa-san's grave together. I'd tell him, look at this happy family I've built. You can rest easy up there, 'cause I'm doing just fine down here.
Fine down here.
Sachan?
Thanks again, Ichiban. Today really was fun.
Wait! Hey, hang on a sec! Sachan, did I say something wrong?
No, nothing like that. I just need to get home. Early tomorrow,
Oh,
you know?
early tomorrow, you know?
It's probably the same for you too,
Same
right?
for you too, right?
Anyway, let's just keep at it.
But what's your answer?
Ichiban, you idiot. You jumped into it too soon. Date first. Don't jump straight to
Good grief! What kind of moron proposes on the first date? Maybe it's some sort of late bloomer panic.
I don't know what to say.
I mean, I could see her getting turned off or something, but I doubt Sachan'd be mad about it.
Well, no, she wasn't mad, I don't think. She just said she was leaving all of a sudden.
Idiot! That means she's mad, possibly fuming. Dare I even say seething?
Well, that's it then, boys. Game over.
you. Over.
Let's put the old dream out to pasture.
Dream disaster.
Hey, quit screwing around and help me out. For real. I got no idea what's what anymore.
So the date itself, that all went fine,
That all
right?
went fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was really nervous and awkward at first, but eventually Sachan started having a lot of fun. At least, I think she did. You know, now that I think about it, maybe she was already fed up with me at that point.
Oh boy, this is where it all starts. The doubts rolling in. So much for the hero of Yokohama.
Movie Yokohama.
Look, hang on. This is Sachan we're talking about. If she wasn't feeling it, she would have called it real fast.
In that case, you must have said something pretty stupid in that proposal. What all did you say? Give us the spiel, huh?
What, now? It's kind of embarrassing.
Look, dumbass, if we don't know exactly what you said, then we can't help you.
We can't help you.
Now, spit it out.
Spit it out.
Well, first, I talked about how I'm poor, and how I used to be in the yakuza. I mentioned I wasn't too smart, but that I was working an honest job. I said I don't drink, smoke, or gamble much. Yeah, that was a good chunk of it.
So far, so good. No red flags or anything just yet.
So, then what?
Then what?
Right. I said I didn't have much going for me, but I swore I'd make her happy. And yeah, after that, I proposed. What?
That was it.
Listen, Ichiban. Sachan might be working her ass off, but she's out there living her dreams. You think a girl like that really needs someone to gallop on in and save the day?
Look, I know you didn't mean it like that, but if there was ever a way to screw up, that was it.
That was it.
Sounds like we got our culprit. But just to be safe, what else did you say?
After that, I said I love that she's so responsible, how it's really impressive for a woman to do what she does.
Wait, what? You really said for a woman?
Was that bad?
Stuff like for a woman, or
A
even
woman,
though you're a woman.
though you're a woman.
That kind of talk can come off as pretty sexist.
Very
Even if you're
sexist.
just hanging with us
You're just
guys.
hanging with the guys.
Really?
Oh boy. You raised a whole bunch of red flags, huh? I got a bad feeling about this.
Feeling about this.
Me too. So, was there anything else?
Well, I mentioned her dad and sister. She really goes out of her way for them, you know? Because of that, I said I'd take care of the bills and she could just hang out at home.
Oh, shit. I'm sure you meant you just wanted her to take it easy.
Take it easy.
But you don't think Sachan's at the club just for the money,
for the
do you?
money, dude.
I know there's more to it than that.
Maybe, but the way you said it might have been misinterpreted to mean otherwise. I get you were panicked, but there had to be a better way to phrase that,
Way to
right?
phrase that, right?
Oh, man! Oh, what I wouldn't give to go back and do it all over!
Well,
Damn.
let's be doubly sure there is not more. Did you say anything else after that?
I did. I said that even if Sachan did stay at home, I'd help out with the chores. And that if we ever had a kid, we could all visit the boss's grave together.
Is that finally it? You didn't add any more fuel to the fire.
No, that was the last of it, I think.
Well, you sure went out with a bang. So you said you'd help with the chores. Noble, but I doubt it earned any points. That more or less gives the impression you think chores are a woman's job.
And depending on the person, talking about having a kid can be pretty shaky territory, too.
Territory, too.
Some couples can't even have kids, so it's not like marriage is all about starting a family.
And you topped it off with a planned visit to Arakawa's grave. That almost sounds like you want to marry her just to make the old man proud.
Hey, come on. You're saying every single thing I said was wrong?
Yep.
Oh, this sucks.
Well, might just have to apologize.
True. She might be fed up with you and all that, but it's better than saying nothing.
Saying nothing.
Okay. Just gotta make things right.
Hey.
Goodbye.
Oh, Ichiban, you're a fool and you've lost it. You didn't know when to shut up. Even I could tell when you started going on and on about the kid and you screwed it up. It's not about that. As they said, some people never have children. How life works.
Cool.
Let's do it!
Cool. Brace yourself!
Win to be proud. On to the next level.
Oh, Sajan!
Hey, Ichiban. What a coincidence.
Oh, no. I was looking for you. I wanted to apologize for yesterday.
Oh? Apologize for what?
I wasn't thinking about how you felt at all, and I ended up saying a whole bunch of terrible things. So yeah, I want to apologize.
Was what you said that terrible?
I talked to Adachi-san and Namba about it afterwards, and things became pretty clear. First off, I made a bunch of weird assumptions, saying stuff like, for a woman, and junk. And even though I know you take the club really seriously, I spouted off about how you could quit your job, you know, if we got married. Oh, and also, I said I'd help out with the chores as if you'd automatically be the one doing all that. There's more. I was talking about having a kid, like that was a given too. And then, on top of that, I said we should visit the boss's grave and put him at ease. That wasn't a lie, but I didn't mean to make it sound like I only want to get married for Arakawa-san's sake. I know I panicked, but it wasn't cool that I disregarded your feelings like that. Really. I'm so sorry, Sachan.
She's gonna start laughing because it wasn't any of that.
That's it? You came all this way just to say that? You're silly. I wasn't worried about that one bit.
About that one bit.
Huh? But
I mean, sure, maybe those weren't the most tactful things
Most
to say,
tactful
but
things to
no
say,
biggie.
But no biggie.
Work at a cabaret club long as I have, and you hear a whole lot worse.
well, then why did you?
Well,
ready
it's
to
just
marry.
that we first met in kind of a weird way, you know? We're like partners in crime, you and me. Just think about how much we
Think
do.
about how much we've been through.
I guess at some point it started to feel like having you around's a given. And, well, I think a little romance might get in the way of everything. In that sense, I think it'd be better if we went back to being friends. Don't worry, though. I'm with you to the very end.
Yeah.
Sachan.
That's all there is to it. So don't beat yourself
So
up,
don't
okay?
beat yourself up, okay?
Like I said before, let's just keep at it. See ya.
Sorry, Ichiban. 1 year later.
Damn it! Okay, Ichiban. Right. Come on. Time to make some moves. Hey, good morning.
Oh, Kasuga-kun.
Morning. Let's give it all we got today, yeah?
Sure. Listen, can I talk to you for a second?
Huh? Oh, is this about organizing the warehouse? Don't worry, I'm on it.
No, you see, there's something you should know. Why don't we grab a meeting room?
Okay, sure.
He's gonna lose his job or something.
My contract's been terminated?
I know, crazy timing. Remember how it was supposed to renew end of next month? Well, I thought about trying to get you a raise, but just yesterday, City Hall went and denied the renewal.
Was there a problem with my quality of work?
Oh, no. Kasuga-kun, you've done an outstanding job. But apparently the city's budget is getting pretty tight. It seems they've no choice but to start cutting back on contractors.
Right. I see. Understood. Well, let me just say, thank you for putting up with me. I'm guessing I'm done after this month. Well, for what it's worth, I'll be sure to finish strong.
No. We'd actually like it if today could be your last day.
You want me to use my PTO? I mean, it's true I never took any, but I don't think I...
Oh, well, you won't have to worry about that. They made an exception, and will mark the rest as PTO as well. They hardly ever do something like this.
Oh, jeez, you don't have to give me any special treatment. I can just work until...
I'm really sorry. This is just what the higher-ups have decided. Just know I'm grateful to you, all right?
Okay. Well, with that, thank you for everything you've done for me.
No. Thank you.
Thank you. They want me gone for a reason.
Excuse me.
So, thank you.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Dang.
Come on, get a grip. Everything's right back to how it used to be. Okay.
Yep, lost everything within a year. Wow, this game really threw Ichiban back to square one. I suppose it makes sense. There wouldn't be much to do if the game didn't, but damn. Oh, back to square one. Decided against your alarm?
Hey, that's him, right?
Yeah, that's him. No doubt about it.
Well, it's about damn time. Welcome home, Kasuga-san.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
We just want to do a little interview, that's all. You're basically the talk of the town.
And why's that?
You take bribes from former yakuza, then ship them off to do shit. So, what say you fill us in?
What is this shit?
Come on, the secret's out. Hello Work's a hookup for the yakuza. The guys who broke up the Omi and Tojo have been off living the good life, right? You're no exception.
What? Who told you that? You can't just...
All right, simmer down. Now, be real. Just how much are you making? Nobody wants a bunch of former yakuza wandering around. Doesn't that weigh on your conscience at all?
Back off!
Ow! Did you see that? Oh, he's out of control. The real Ichiban Kasuga's on the loose! They may call him the hero of Yokohama. The yakuza feeding off other yakuza, no less. Oh, honor and duty, my freshly bruised ass! Okay, cut. Woo! Wasn't smart of you to get rough on camera like that, Kasuga-san. Toss a million my way, however, and it's yours. Have it ready by tomorrow.
You think I'm gonna give into this crap? You think anybody's gonna buy your stupid act?
A little editing goes a long way. Wait and see. Couple of clicks here and there, and everyone will think you threw a regular haymaker.
Yeah, well, best of luck, pal.
You sure? I mean, you're already going viral as it is. Ask yourself, do you really want to throw oil on that fire?
Viral? Do I look like I'm sick to you?
Oh, come on. Have you not seen how people are talking about you online?
Can't say I have. Not a big web guy.
Seriously? Ugh, what a pain. Hey, show him the video.
What's up, people? Tatara Channel coming at ya. Let's get to it. Ladies and gents, our perp of the day. This man here is Ichiban Kasuga, a former gangster who was heavily involved in the dissolution of 2 major yakuza factions 4 years ago. On top of that, some people even call him the hero of Yokohama. This exclusive footage was secretly recorded in Yokohama at a real Hello Work. Here we see none other than Ichiban Kasuga brazenly working the front desk. Meanwhile, the man sitting across from him is yet another former yakuza.
The hell is this? Sasaki? This was like a misunderstanding.
Ichiban Kasuga seems to be whispering orders to his ex-yakuza cohort. Then, having received his instructions from Kasuga, the ex-yakuza leaves Hello Work, only to make a beeline for a mini-mart, a drugstore, and a fancy boutique. We catch him stealing things right off the shelves, even going so far as to use a fake hand.
Hey, hold up. That ain't right.
Finally, it looks like Kasuga then buys the items from his personal thief at a deep discount. According to our extensive research, In just this day, a whopping 2 million yen's worth of product was stolen. Kasuga bought the lot for an unheard of 20 grand. In other words, he's having down-and-out ex-yakuza steal for him, then making a tidy profit reselling the stolen goods. This is the secret. No, the true face of the hero of Yokohama.
Hey, what the hell? Which one of you made this?
Like she said, it's the Tatara channel. She's pretty much a god, and with 5 million subscribers at that. I mean, if anything, you should be proud you made it on her show, Kasuga-san.
My ass, I'm proud. This whole thing's bogus.
Bogus? Dude, they got the whole thing on video.
Oh, I see now. It all makes sense. That's gotta be why I got let go today. It's just got to.
Anyway, look, we got you on video, so you gonna buy it off us or not?
Like hell I am! I haven't done a damn thing wrong, you bastards!
What a shame. Guess we got no choice. How about we have this guy take a little nap, then move on to the next target?
Next target? Who's that?
All right, you're up, Mr. Bodyguard.
So, you want me to beat this guy down?
Yep. Just enough to conk him out. Oh, try not to put this one in the hospital, okay?
Who's this dude?
I met him online. I have him lend a hand whenever we're doing a risky shoot. Wait, you don't know? Top Street Fighter online sensation Asakura channel? Ring any bells? Man, he's trending like crazy right now. Oh, hey, Asachi, here's an idea. Why don't I record you knocking him flat like a pancake, eh? I'll feature you on my channel as a guest, huh? What do you say?
Sure, whatever. As long as I get to fight.
Hell yeah! Oh, we are jumping straight to the front page with this one, huh? All right, let's get footage, then go hit up that Sasaki creep.
Wait, Sasaki? Why are you bringing him into this?
Why do you care? He's just a chump from the Hiwatashi clan. And I'm afraid he's next on the chopping block. We're gonna give him a little interview as well. How's it feel to have quit the Yakuza and have it blasted all over the internet?
You asshole.
Couple that footage with this fight, and we're talking at least 5 million views easy.
Knock it off! He's giving everything he's got to rebuild his life right now! You're not gonna get in the way of that!
Of course, now random street thuggers are trying to
Let's
fight.
do it! Yeah! Open wide! Break Cool.
You guys notice your big bad bodyguard just got knocked the hell out. You're next.
Enemy in sight.
You want this fight?
I'm
You
getting
got it.
stronger.
Gotta say, you're pretty tough.
Thanks.
You can relax. You proved you're the real deal. Let's go again soon. Yeah?
Yeah.
And next time, we do this
We
legit.
do this legit.
Now smile
No
for the
smile
cameras.
for the cameras.
That guy means business.
As always, Tatara Channel is on the case, ready to research, reveal, and rebuke the crimes running rampant around the world.
Tatara Channel. Adachi-san! Hey! I was just about to call you. You'll never guess.
I'm sorry, Kasuga. It pains me to say, but I have to close up shop.
Huh?
Yeah, Namba's coming over to my place. Apparently, he suddenly got fired too.
Yeah, it's her.
What the hell? Seriously, what's going on?
They gave me the same speech as you, Kasuga. I got into work, then immediately got called in by my boss who said I didn't have to come in anymore.
And I got a call from the bank. They told me I couldn't take out another loan, and there was nothing I could do to change that. When I asked why, they said their assessment standards are a company secret. And I'm barely hanging in there as it is. If my financing gets cut off, I'll have no choice but to throw in the towel.
Damn.
All three of us either lost our jobs or got abandoned by the bank.
Yeah, not to mention those jerks who started picking on Kasuga. It can't be a coincidence.
Right. Now, as to what caused all this...
Just who the heck is she?
A content creator. Supposedly she specializes in call-out videos.
Call-out videos?
Well, thanks to smartphones, these days anyone has a chance to be a whistleblower. Next thing you know, the video's racking up views on a channel just like this. One day they might show a video from a woman trying to get back at an abusive celebrity. The next, you might see a tip toward political corruption, usually from some kind of secretary.
Okay, so it's kind of like a tabloid?
That's a simple way to put it, yeah. Thing is, anonymity is super prevalent on the internet, so not many stories are true. It typically falls to the channel's user to sort through the trash. The more well-researched and credible the stories are, the more popular the channel. Our so-called Tatara channel is apparently at the top of the heap when it comes to credibility. Guess she even helped solve a real-life crime, and all because of a video. As you can imagine, the politicians and police follow her pretty closely.
And the video of me, what about that? That was a total load!
Well, that I'm not so sure about. Maybe there's a tip so incredibly well crafted, even Tatara couldn't see through it.
I wonder who gave her the tip in the first place.
She never reveals the identity of her sources. That's why she always gets the big scoops.
So, when exactly did the video get put online?
3 days ago. Since then, it's hit 3 million views. And now that it's on the Tatara channel, you can bet the world believes every bit of it.
Do we have any way to get in touch with her?
Sure, you can always try and DM her. I already did, though. No response so far. But even if she did take the video down, what's done is done.
What's done is done.
Once something gets uploaded, copies of it start spreading like wildfire. And what makes this whole mess even sadder is, those who eat this stuff up don't even really care about the truth.
They don't? Then what the hell's the point?
Really, most people just want a target. A punching bag for their own problems. You can't go around trashing innocent people, but if it's someone who's proven to be evil, well, that's a different story.
So it's bullying, rebranded for the modern era.
Well, on the other hand, this stuff has actually served as a bit of a crime deterrent. We uploaded Ryo Aoki's confession 4 years ago, remember? The cultural climate's been changing ever since.
Now it's our turn on the chopping block, is that it? Talk about irony.
Talk about the irony.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adachi-san. Namba, this is my fault.
Huh?
If I hadn't been so naive, none of this would have happened.
Hey.
You two turned your lives around, and I went and ruined everything. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, truth be told, I had a feeling you'd take it that way.
Why would this ever be your fault, you dumbass?
Dumbass.
The problem's obviously whoever spread the lies.
Lies.
And what's more, don't underestimate us. We've ridden out rougher storms than this one.
I'll say. Compared to sleeping outside in the snow back when I was a bum, this is a regular slice of heaven. Come what may, I'll crawl my way out of hell as many times as it takes. Pretty sure you'd do the same.
Same.
Right?
Right.
Guys.
Do it.
Thank you.
But just know, I won't be able to help you get ex-yakuza back on their feet anymore.
Yeah, not like you could, seeing as you lost both your source of jobs and the means to hand them out.
I feel like a joke. Especially after all that talk about carrying out the boss's legacy.
Well, look, right now, just do your best.
Do your best.
Besides, it's fair to say more yakuza are gonna come looking for help.
Looking for help.
You'll have to explain all that's happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Stupid that a channel can get him completely kicked out of his job after he did so good. I suppose that's life of an ex-yakuza. Nobody gonna show him any pity. Not even people he's proven his worth to. If they do, then there's trouble.
Excuse me. Are you Kasuga-san? You know, Ichiban Kasuga, the hero of Yokohama?
That's me.
Oh, thank goodness. I heard you got work. That maybe you might have a job for me?
Yeah, about that.
As you can see, I too used to be in the Yakuza. I've got a wife. They've gone through hell because of me. But I at least want to provide a good life for my family. The, word on the street is that even a guy like me could... Please, is there anything available?
I'm sorry. You see, I actually just lost my job. As such, I can't do a whole lot for you.
Huh?
I'm just here to break the news. Tell everyone what happened. Just know I'm really sorry.
You're serious? Man, no matter. I was planning to end it all, but that changed when I heard about you. Now you're out too? You're in the same boat as me? Is this some kind of sick joke? God damn it, you gave me hope, you know that? You can't just toy around with people's emotions like this, come on!
I'm sorry. Please, I'm so sorry.
Damn it!
Excuse me. Oh, Kasuga-san.
Hey, good to see you. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cause a scene.
That's okay.
Do you, think I can ask you a favor? Provided it's not too much trouble. Could you put up a sign saying I'm not here anymore? You see, there's a good chance more people will show up looking for me.
You mean more Yakuza?
Former Yakuza, yes. Would you do that for me? Otherwise, I'm worried they'll just cause trouble for you.
Okay. I certainly don't...
I really appreciate it.
Furthermore, don't think that hanging around will make... Also, were you fighting out here? I won't have...
I'm sorry. I'll leave right away. Guess I'll go see Sasaki. He should know what's been going on.
What's up?
Yeah.
Enemy in sight.
Sorry, Sasaki, but you're probably next.
Oh, hey, Kasuga-san.
Sorry to bother you all of a sudden. There's something
I heard from Adachi-san I'm getting let go at the end of the month.
I'm sorry. It's my fault for not having my act together.
Yeah, it's all right. Actually, this whole thing's helped me come to terms with it. I put all that effort into having a change of heart to rebuild my life, and then something like this happens. I'm starting to think that someone up there must really hate me.
Sasaki.
It's no big deal, really. I'd say you look a hell of a lot worse than me, huh? Thanks for letting me dream for a bit. Anyway, I probably ought to start packing this place up.
One month later.
Great. What do I do now?
Kasuga, you there? It's Adachi.
I'm here too.
Adachi-san? Namba?
Hey, sorry to barge in. You got a minute?
Yeah. Time's about all I got these days. Sorry, I hope you guys are fine with just water.
Water's never a bad thing. Much obliged.
So, what's up?
It's just that something's been on my mind. Have you, by any chance, gone past Hello Work recently?
Yeah, nearby, at least. I thought maybe there might still be some guys looking for me.
Oh, any luck? Anybody end up swinging by?
Got a couple guys the first few days, but no more than that. Guess word's gotten around that they can't count on me anymore.
I see. Well, it turns out there might be more to it than that.
What do you mean?
Well, lately our old friend the Seiryu clan's been acting mighty suspicious.
The Seiryu clan?
I think back a bit. You remember how Captain Takabe became the chairman after Hoshino died?
Yeah, that made sense, given how the clan's set up.
And did you know that Takabe went to prison?
No. That's news to me.
Right. So here's where things get interesting. Rumor has it, the yakuza left behind by both the Tojo and the Omi have started gathering under the Seiryu banner.
Seiryu banner.
We're not just talking 10 or 20 guys here.
Huh? You mean?
I mean, the Seiryu clan's been boosting their numbers in a big way. And neither Hoshino nor Takabe would have okayed that. However,
with Chairman Hoshino dead, and Takabe in the slammer.
Exactly. Somebody in the Seiryu clan must be plotting something while their boss is out of commission.
So all those guys who are trying to go straight, they're going back in under the Seiryu clan?
That's not all. Frankly, it gets even worse.
Huh?
Apparently, Sasaki's one of them. He's joined the Seiryu clan too.
Sasaki?
Losing his job really took its toll, I guess. We can't rule out the possibility that he gave up. Living as a civilian might have been too tough.
So he went and joined the Seiryu clan? Are you sure?
Yeah. I heard it from one of my buddies at the homeless camp.
Look, I'm pretty sure I've got no right saying this. In fact, I know I don't. I can't stand by and watch Sasaki get dragged back into the yakuza. After all, he made a decision to earn his life back. I saw him do it with my own eyes. I want to help him. However I can.
However I can.
Well, I figured you would. And I'm glad.
I'm glad. We're going out to the Seiryu.
You're heading to Seiryu Clan HQ, right? Count us in.
But guys...
Oh, but nothing. We're with you on this.
With you on this.
Besides, there's no guarantee they'll be willing to hash things out. After everything, you really think we'd leave you to the dogs?
Dachi-san. Namba.
You're stuck with us.
With us.
And just like that, the party's back together.
Together.
Let's say we set off on another adventure. Yeah, Mr.
Yeah,
Hero?
Mr. Hero.
Yeah.
Well, any hero worth his salt needs a weapon to match. So, where'd you stash it?
Stash what?
Like you forgot.
God.
Your hero's back.
Hero's bat.
Don't tell me you tossed it out.
Oh, yeah. It's, well...
Seriously?
What the hell is that?
Well, I needed to hang stuff, so...
Then buy a rack or something, man. That thing deserves better.
Sure does. And after my little speech. Honestly, say Hero's back,
Hero's
right?
bat, right?
Time to go to work.
Work. Hero.
Right.
All right, let's roll out.
Actually, can we hold on a sec?
What for?
If I'm going on an adventure, then I'll need to look the part.
Look the part. Wow. He's going this route. Yep. Hero's back.
You were right. Bringing the old suit back was a good call.
I know, right? Gotta say, it's funny. The three of us kicking things off again.
What did you expect? We're in it for the
long haul.
If I'm being honest, I think part of me's been waiting for this day for a long time.
All right, it's hero time. Nanba, Adachi-san. We made names for ourselves as the heroes of Yokohama once before. Let's remind this town just what we're all about. Yeah?
Hell yeah. Right behind you.
This is awesome. Don't stare at them. Come on. Kasuga's John changed from Freelancer to Hero.
I gotta say, that bat really takes me back. It was right around here you plucked that thing out of the ground, yeah?
Yeah, and me and Adachi-san couldn't get it to budge. Remember how you said only the chosen hero could pull it out?
Oh yeah, you were calling it a holy sword or whatever.
Sword or whatever.
I knew you had a childhood fantasy thing going on, but at that point I wondered, is this guy okay in the head?
And I haven't changed one bit. Ha! I will be the savior of this world!
Check it out. He's doing it. Get her done, hero.
Hero.
Always here to save
Is
the
here
day.
to save the day.
Hey, you old farts done LARPing around? Then how about you give us some spending money?
You won't get much from us. We're dead broke.
We're dead broke.
You telling me the three of you don't have a single yen on you? I think you're feeding me some bullshit! Now fork over some cash!
Not every random guy you see is loaded, you know. Hey, hero. I think I see a slime approaching. Ready to put that
Ready to
holy
put that
sword
holy
to work?
sword to work.
I was just thinking it's been too long.
Been too long.
Namba,
Namba.
Adachi-san,
Adachi-san.
you ready?
You ready?
Yeah!
Let's do this.
Bring it on!
Huh? Whoa!
Huh? Transform into what?
Didn't he say something like that back in the day? How once he became a hero, the bad guys would change during battle?
Oh yeah. Well, when it comes to fighting, you do you.
Wait, so am I the... Oh, well. More fun for me, I
Fun
guess.
for me, I guess.
Yeah.
You wanna fight your best?
Okay.
Let's go.
Cool. Down thug for me to pummel.
Yeah. Have fun with this.
Pyro belt.
I'm up.
Yeah. Get him.
Next time.
What's that?
Yo.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm getting hungry.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Now, people will regret choosing to fight us.
Hmm?
Excuse me.
No. Hmm?
Oh.
Wow.
Never thought I'd see the day when we'd all join forces again.
The party's back and better than ever.
Well, better than ever might be a bit much for a bunch of jobless dudes over 40.
Ah, who's keeping score? I say you're the best pals a guy could have. And so what if we're out of work? We're heroes in our hearts. Let's hold our heads high.
You know, despite you having absolutely zero basis for saying that, I respect your optimism.
Aw, man, you flatter me.
That wasn't exactly a compliment.
I swear, it's never a dull moment with you two around. Anyhow, let's put our backs into it, eh, comrades?
Hell yeah!
Woo-hoo! Freight trains coming through!
Yo!
Now you're going down.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm up.
Good.
Cool. Open wide.
Yeah. Oh yeah? Let's go. Have fun with this.
There you have it.
Hey! Aren't you recent?
Whoa, a real TV announcer in the flesh. Wait, hold on. Can we, like, take a picture?
Seriously, dude? Forget that. Hey, do you have a boyfriend? How about one of us?
I'm in a bit of a hurry, actually, so...
What, you think you're some kind of celebrity? I wouldn't piss us off if I were you, Nai-san.
So she's a TV announcer, huh? I better help her get away from those sleazeballs. Hey, fellas. Can't you see she doesn't want your company?
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Well, how do you know she's not into us, huh? Looks to me like she wants a piece of action, don't it?
My dude, If you think she looks like she wants a piece of you, no wonder nobody's into you.
You talking shit, old man?
What's so wrong about getting to know a hot TV announcer? If you won't let us get close, we'll just have to take you out.
Let's do it! Yeah!
Oh yeah? Yeah.
I'm up! Cool.
Let's go.
Not heavy as sun. On to the next
Look at me go. Nice. Moving up in the world.
What? What's with him?
Want to keep going?
No! No, please, no! I'm so sorry!
Freaking scumbags.
I am, thank you. I really appreciate you saving me.
So, TV announcer, huh?
Yep. I'm Risa Unai from TBS.
I'm Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you. I guess you famous people got it tough. Getting pestered by creeps like that.
Oh, I wouldn't say that I'm famous, but I do get harassed by people like them sometimes, yes.
Well, this is one hot dumpster fire of a town, so just be careful around these parts, yeah? Anyway, you heading to work?
Right you are. I'm on my way to a radio show, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, indeed. Have you heard of TBS Radio?
First time I've heard of it, but I might have a radio cassette player lying around somewhere, so I could probably tune in.
Then please give us a listen. You can also try tuning in with a phone app, too.
What's the show about?
Oh, all sorts of things. Food, music, you name it. Sometimes we even talk about things overseas. I join as a co-host every now and then. We end up talking about games pretty often when I'm there.
Are you like games too? I used to play them a lot when I was a kid. I always wanted to be a hero.
Oh, a hero, you say? That sounds cool, I guess. Is this guy some kind of LARPer?
I haven't been able to play any games recently, though. Well, maybe I ought to use the radio to study up on what's new.
That'd be great. I could even talk about how you saved me on today's segment.
Oh, no, it's cool. What I did's not worth mentioning on the radio. Well, take care, Unai-san. Stay safe, and good luck with your radio show.
Your radio show.
Will do. Thank you again, Kasuga-san.
Radio shows, huh? Been a while since I've listened to one, but maybe I'll give it a shot with my radio. She mentioned they also have a smartphone app or something, so maybe I'll download that too.
Radioactive end.
No.
Guess so. Hey. Yes. Hmm? Ah. Yes. Huh? That's so. Hmm? Huh?
There's not.
No. Wow.
There. See that hole underneath the bridge? It's our way in.
Just had to be a sewer, didn't it? Let's wrap this up quick.
Hey, with our way in, we need...
Just leave me. I can't swim anymore.
Looks like we can get up from there. Hang in there, Nama.
I've got some more fight in me. Can we really get to the Siryu Clan HQ through this rat hole?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Still, I've heard some rumors about some real weirdos shacking up here. Stay on guard. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. Have fun with this. Cool. Let's go.
You wanna go? I'm up! Let's go!
Cool. Yeah. Hell yeah. One in the bag. Nani 見てやがる。 Okay. Watch this. Yeah. Open wide. Let's go. Want to fight? Yeah. We're in it now. Cool. I'm up. Yes, felt good. In it for the long. この手でひねりとしてやる。This could be it. Get serious. Get alive. Much better. Okay. Watch this. Let's go. Let's go.
My God.
Yeah. I think I'm getting stronger. Cool. You're going down. Yeah. Okay. Watch this. Let's go. You're in it. Get serious. Cool. Yeah. Oh yeah? Let's go. Pain in the ass. Huh? You're weak. You're in it now. You wanna fight? Yeah.
Get it.
Ready for next time. Delicious. Bring it on.
Cool.
Okay.
Get alive. Don't get caught. I'm up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Watch this.
Let's go. Going in. No Cool. Brace yourself.
Okay.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Better luck
Another
next
one in
time.
the bag. On to the next level.
Look at me go. Nice.
Moving up in the world. Hell yeah. I actually slept well last night.
Hey.
Totally. Yeah. Time to head into Seiryu clan and fight.
Looks like we were able to sneak in.
Where are we? The Seiryu clan courtyard? The chairman's room's up there, right?
Yeah, no way I'd forget it.
Man, that takes me back. It was just us three. First time we came here. Whoa, hey! The hell'd you come from? Uh-oh. So much for getting nostalgic, huh?
Right. Guess it's a fight then. Now let's rock and roll. Adachi-san! Namba!
Nanba!
Come on!
Cool.
Brace yourself! Crush you!
Okay. Watch this.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Next time.
Hell of a scrap back there. Safe to say, they'll be hounding us.
That just means we don't gotta sneak around anymore. We're going all the way to the top.
Dang right we are.
In it for the long haul. Come on! Cool. Open wide. Okay. Yeah? Okay. Watch this. What the? I'm up. Let's go. Let's go. No mercy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Ah, see, Syria boys want a real fight. Good.
Have fun with this. Cool. Let's go. Yeah. This could be it. Got it kind of close there.
Stupid Syria clan punks.
It works. Pretty good. Not bad.
I'm in good shape.
Bring it on to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fight. You're in it now.
I'm up.
Okay.
Cool. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm up.
Let's go.
Better make this quick.
We made it.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Look at me go. Moving up in the world.
It works. Pretty good.
Slept well last night.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Think you can just barge in here? Nobody sneaks into Seiryu HQ and gets away with it.
Damn it. German's room's right there, too.
Shit. What's the plan, Ichiban?
He's just what we wanted. After all, every dungeon needs a tough boss at the end.
At the end.
Bring it on to me.
Cool.
Get serious.
Brace yourself! This guy hits hard.
Well, if we can't knock him down, maybe we can toss him around. I'm up! Going in!
Yeah! Open wide!
Let's go!
Brace yourself!
Watch this.
Yeah!
I'm up!
Let's go!
You're weak.
You wanna go?
Okay.
Don't get caught!
Don't get caught. Have fun with this.
Let's go!
Yeah. Watch this.
I'm up!
You wanna fight? Cool.
We win.
I thought I was a goner.
On to the next one.
Nice. Hell yeah.
All right. Chairman's just past here, yeah?
Yeah. Stay on your toes.
All right. We'll see that it's settled before next week's meeting. Precisely. We'll accept their proposal. Is that all? Very well. I'll be in touch. My apologies. I had to see that through. I've been managing things in Chairman Takabe's absence. I am Ebina, the clan captain. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ichiban Kasuga-san.
Masataka Ebina, Serial Clan Captain.
So what? You hear about us from Takabe or something?
Yes, I've heard a great
deal, too.
And Takabe, he's still locked up, right?
In short, one of ours got busted and the chairman took the brunt of it. He's set to be released in 2 years.
And what about you? You're filling in for him while he's away, right? I don't remember seeing you around before.
I'm a new addition. I didn't join the Seiryu until after the Great Dissolution.
And you're already captain? You sure climbed the ladder fast. Based on that, you must be pretty good.
You flatter me. But you see, with the death of the previous chairman and the chaos that followed the Great Dissolution, well, the fact of the matter is we were short-handed. To be even more blunt about it, my promotion was based entirely on how well I earned. As a yakuza, however, that's not really something to be proud of.
Hey, you're humble, at least.
Let's get back on topic. Chairman Takabe told me what you did for the Seiryu clan, among others. The Ijin 3 are all very much indebted to you. Please excuse me for not reaching out sooner.
Yeah, appreciate you rolling out the red carpet.
We take security matters quite seriously here. Unless I give explicit permission, any intruders are to be eliminated on site. Unfortunately, it seems there was a delay in giving orders, even after I confirmed it was you.
Maybe relax your grip on the place then, huh? One wrong move and we'd be feeding the fish right now.
If I told my men to stand down first thing, I would never have seen our heroes of Yokohama in action. As acting head of the Seiryu clan, it's my responsibility to determine who we do business with. Surely you understand.
Well, I guess we're the ones who barged in. Wouldn't be right for us to complain about it.
You have my thanks.
Anyway, Ebina-san, the reason we came here...
Yes, I'm aware. It's about Sasaki-san. Is that right?
That certainly saves us some time.
Where do you think we're headed?
Maybe the mountains? You know, so they can bury us in the woods?
Far from it. We're en route to a warehouse
at the wharf.
And we gotta go all the way to the harbor just to talk about Sasaki?
Well, seeing is believing, as they often say. After the Great Dissolution 4 years ago, even some Seiryu clan members were ready to leave the Yakuza life behind. Chairman Takabe, in light of this, encouraged them to do just that. However, one major obstacle stands between an ex-Yakuza and the outside world.
The 5-year ex-Yakuza clause, right?
Yeah, correct. As long as that's in place, former Yakuza are unlikely to find decent work, forcing many onto the streets. Knowing what might await them, the first thing the chairman did was provide a way one might make an honest living.
And what's that?
You'll see.
In
In
fact,
fact, we're almost
we're
there.
almost there. Get 'em, boys.
We bought the warehouse the Liu Meng had been using some time ago. It's here we gather trash. From all four corners of the globe.
Trash?
I say trash, but in reality, it's a little more complicated.
Than that.
Rather, it's things one can no longer afford to keep. For example, we might receive evidence of a president's adultery, or illicit money transfer records. A scholar may call them pieces of history. But to others, they are cursed objects meant to be destroyed. As to our part, we secretly store these controversial trinkets for safekeeping. And should the client request it, we'll dispose of their trash without hesitation. It's our duty to make clients feel safe, that they might entrust their disposables to this island nation we call Japan.
Sounds like a giant safety deposit box.
Precisely. Each storage container is lined with lead, so even X-rays can't make out their contents. In addition, the interiors are also vacuum sealed to prevent degradation. Naturally, that demands a rather high premium, but we still find ourselves with new inventory, almost every day.
I swear. What'll you Yakuza think up next?
Oh, this isn't just some Seiryu clan racket. It's our front corporation.
Right, so this is where you're sending those who want out?
Yes. The Omi and Tojo's dissolution changed everything. Many Yakuza who were unable to reintegrate into society have since returned. Not everyone can weather those 5 long years, and thus the Yakuza is all they have. Whatever their reasons, it's estimated they number over 10,000.
There's still that many?
Far as they're concerned, the best option is to side with smaller, local groups like the Seiryu clan. Provided at least one organization remains, they will no doubt continue to seek them out. For this reason, Chairman Takabe plans to coordinate with all remaining Yakuza clans and quickly dissolve them as well.
What? You mean all at once?
The Yomei Alliance of Hiroshima, the Kitakata family of Hokkaido, the Ryudo family of Okinawa. Those are just the start, as he's secretly in touch with many other groups as well. He's aptly called this plan the second great dissolution. Should it succeed, then the Yakuza will truly be a thing of the past. I have been acting on his behalf. Carefully advancing the plan while he's away.
Never knew Takabe had his sights set so high.
In order to avoid the hardship caused by the first dissolution, the second will only be carried out once we've secured enough jobs. To that end, we've been expanding our business in numerous areas. Frankly, not all of them have been successful, but we can't afford to let that slow us down. We must give all we have to the task at hand.
So the second great dissolution. When exactly are you guys planning to pull the trigger?
When the time is right.
Right.
That's all I can say for now.
You've told us so much already, even though we just met. Seriously, it means a lot.
Kasuga-san, Adachi-san, I'm well aware of all the work you two have done in rehabilitating former Yakuza. That said, I am also aware of your current predicament. Despite this, let me assure you that our goals are the same. Masumi Arakawa's last wish His incredible dream of giving every last yakuza a chance at normal life. Would you entrust that to us?
Kasuga-san, Adachi-san.
Sasaki! Guess you really were here after all, huh?
I'm sorry, well, to be honest, I came here with the intent of joining the Seiryu clan. But thankfully, Ebina-san said I could stay a civilian.
You've got nothing to apologize for. If you're okay with this, then you have my support.
We will take responsibility and look after Sasaki-san from here on. Is that all right with you?
Of course.
Honestly, it's amazing what you guys have done. Makes me wonder why I even bothered trying to do it on my own. Anyway, Ebina-san, I ultimately just want to say thank you. This might sound kind of presumptuous of me, but if I may, could I ask you see this through? That no man gets left behind?
Yes, of course.
Of course.
I'll see that it's done.
I don't trust him.
Kasuga-san.
Hmm?
Provided you still have time, there's someone I'd like you to see.
Yeah? I mean, sure. I've got nothing but time right now.
Glad to hear it. In that case, allow me to give him a call.
That won't be necessary.
Well then, it would appear he's already here.
No way.
It's been a while. Ichi.
Holy shit. Captain Sawashiro.
No way. Sawashiro's back. That is awesome. Welcome back, Captain Sawashiro. Chapter 2. Paradise, Hawaiian style.
No, it's fine. Old habits die hard,
huh? Joe Sawashiro, former captain of Arakawa family.
Captain Sawashiro! I thought you were in the slammer. What are you doing here? You were found guilty. You killed the Seiryu chairman. As far as Ebin is concerned, you're public enemy #1, right? At a glance, I'd say he's treating you like the opposite.
You know, for a dumbass, you're pretty perceptive, huh, Ichi?
And I see you're at it with that. Would it kill you to be nice for once? I guess old habits really do die hard.
So they do.
So, what exactly's going on?
Well, long story short, I wasn't the one who killed Chairman Hoshino 4 years ago.
What?
Oh, backstory.
Awful late to the party, aren't you? Hoshino got sick of waiting.
Young master, what have you done?
Yeah, I should be asking you. The ruthless Captain Sawashiro I once knew never dragged his ass. But I have a theory. You let it slip that someone was after the old man's head, didn't you? If all went according to plan, Ichiban would come save the day before you made the hit. That's what you were banking on, right? Well, change of plans.
I see. So you sent a guy in ahead of me to ensure the job was done.
I'll make sure the credit goes to you.
Credit goes to you.
If it gets around that you off the Seiryu clan chairman,
well,
you're sure to impress a cellmate or two.
So then, that means I'd lost your trust some time ago, young master.
You're wrong there, Sawashiro. You never had my trust to begin with.
Huh.
So someone else got to him before you even had the chance. Right. Then the young master played you as well. And even knowing that, you still took the fall.
Well, I can't deny I was on my way to kill the chairman. Maybe I did pray for a sort of miracle. That by some chance I wouldn't have to. But it would have been too shameless of me to plead innocence.
You had your reasons. I'm sure a lot was going through your head at the time, yeah?
That's true. I suppose I was trying to atone for my sins somehow. It was clear the young master... No. My own son was only sinking deeper into the abyss. I spoiled him. And Arakawa-san's death was a direct result of that. In truth, I might have prevented it. But instead, I pushed him to do it. Once they put me in prison, I thought I'd just be counting down the rest of my days. But someone put that countdown on hold. That someone was Ebina. A man claiming to be his attorney came to visit. He told me he could prove me innocent, that he wanted to appeal for a retrial.
So Ebina knew the truth? Did he know about Chairman Hoshino? That there was another killer?
Yeah. He's a sharp one, that guy. Real young, full of energy type. He did everything he could to get me out of prison. It was all to serve his goal, to start up the second great dissolution. You even heard it yourself just now. Arakawa still had a lot more to do before he passed.
I get it. You couldn't be the one Yakuza left out of all this.
No way. I'm the guy that turned from the Tojo to the Omi, incited a war and went on an all-out rampage in the process. Get someone like me on your leash, and even a fresh face like Ebina's sure to turn a few heads. To keep the strays in line, you need someone who can bark over them. I suppose
that's why he brought me in.
Sounds like you got the short end of that one.
I'd say it's the perfect job for me. All things considered. If nothing else, it sure beats pretending to atone for my sins in some cell.
Captain.
I had asked Ebina to bring you here tonight, but it wasn't so I could talk about myself. I know I have no right, Ichi. but I have a favor to ask you.
A favor? From me?
It's a rush job, too.
Let me hear it first. I don't exactly want to bite off more than I can chew.
I can chew, you know?
Well, as I understand it, you're fresh out of a job, right? I'm sure you'll find the time.
So, Sawashiro asks you a favor, and without any clue as to what it is, you run off and snag a passport. Sir, yes, sir, eh?
That's one way to put it.
Well, whatever his favor is, I imagine you'll be heading overseas, right? Passport ain't good for much else.
He's gonna fill me in later today. Said he'll be waiting at Heian Tower.
Are you gonna be okay by yourself? I mean, can we really trust Sawashiro?
You know, I think if he was gonna hurt me, he'd have done it by now.
That's a fair point.
Not only that, I'm out of work, with plenty of time to spare. Figured I'd just go meet him. I'd feel bad turning him down at this point, especially after he came to me for help.
Guess we're all going to Heian Tower then. You're not the only one with time on his hands after all.
You see, everything up till now was kind of a prelude. I think the main game starts here.
What's up?
Ready when you are.
Some good music to jam to while I run.
To think there'd come a day when we'd share a meal here.
I'll say. Still, I assumed it'd just be us.
Actually, they're here on Ebina's orders. I made a lot of enemies before getting arrested. Plenty of people out there still hate my guts,
it seems.
Oh, I did what you asked. Got my passport right here.
Ah, excellent.
So, what's this favor you're asking?
I'm sending you to Hawaii. There's someone there who wants to meet you.
Hawaii? Who is it?
Well, it's your mother.
Your mother.
What?
She's the one woman the boss truly loved. Akane-san.
Akane-san.
Huh? Wait, that's...
Just so we're clear here, yes, you are indeed the boss and Akane-san's child. That fateful day 40 years ago, I saw everything with my own eyes. On that day, two babies at the coin lockers were sadly mistaken for one another. In a perfect world, you would have been raised as Masato Arakawa, the boss's own flesh and blood. You were, of course, replaced with...
The son I abandoned.
The son I abandoned. If you hate me for it, you're welcome to say so. You have every right.
You know, I've always had two fathers. Jiro Kasuga at the Shangri-La Soapland, and by oath, Masumi Arakawa. For what it's worth, that's all I needed.
Maybe you're right. That said, what about your mother?
Right, this Akane-san lady is...
Yes. She's your mom.
No, but Akane-san, I heard she was killed. Heck, Arakawa-san told me himself. The Hikawa family hunted her down. You know, the guys Arakawa-san used to roam with.
Right, well, that may be what the boss believes.
But it's not entirely true.
It's not entirely true. Prior to the boss's departure, the patriarch of the Hikawa family hoped to marry Arakawa-san to his daughter. That's how much he liked him. You might even say the patriarch wanted him as his heir. But as fate would have it, the boss was already together with Akane-san, so he had to fearfully turn down the offer.
Right.
That was it. And the patriarch's rage upon hearing the news was more than the boss could have ever imagined. In a sudden turn, he tried to kill both the boss and Akane-san, who at the time was pregnant with you. You see, the boss had heard Akane-san was caught by the Hikawa family, but he never saw her body for himself. He kept believing she was out there, and so he strung up one Hikawa member after another. But by then, it was too late, and the order to kill Akane-san had already been passed on to the contractors.
Contractors?
Professional hitmen. So now they were on the hunt too. The Hikawa patriarch was playing all his cards.
All that to kill Akane-san? Just her alone?
Crossing the yakuza carries a heavy toll. Surely I don't have to tell you that. It was then Arakawa made one last move. And in order to save your mom, he raided the Hikawa family HQ all by himself.
Arakawa! You're going straight to hell, you damn traitor!
Damn, Arakawa!
You either move or die!
Dang. Okay, Arakawa-san was badass. More than I thought.
Where is she? Old man.
Wherever she may be, she won't have much longer to live. The hounds are already on her trail, and once they sniff her out, it's feeding time. Down to the very last bone. Whether I live or die makes no difference. My orders are absolute.
Then make new orders. Tell whoever you hired, you're calling it off.
The plan's already in motion. Give it up. As far as I'm concerned, you crossed the point of no return a long time ago.
Did you forget?
Where the fuck is Akane?
No longer in the country. She's bound for the Philippines. Stowed away on some shady-looking cargo ship, it seems. Imagine a pretty little thing by her lonesome, with hardly a yen to her name. Surely she has to earn her keep somehow. I hear life at sea is quite demanding, but it's the men at sea who I'd be concerned about. Bet you they're lined up as we speak.
Shit! You piece of shit! Tell your men to stand down, or they'll be dead just like you! Ikawa!
That's the spirit,
Arakawa.
Oh, I've been wanting to see that face. To hear you scream like the little brat you are!
Make the call! Do it already!
One really has to wonder, though, how bad is your bitch holding up?
The boss continued torturing the Ikawa patriarch until he breathed his last. But no matter what he did, the madman kept on laughing till the bitter end.
Dang.
And in the end, he never found out where Akane-san was. And now he had no chance of calling off her pursuers.
But wait, he knew she was headed for the Philippines, right? There had to be something he could do.
There was. He flew to the Philippines as soon as possible, and once he formed his own family, his subordinates joined the search. But nothing ever turned up, and the years just kept passing by. He came to believe that if Akane-san were alive, she would have contacted him. That day never came. So he and the rest of us assumed the worst. Though no one ever said it out loud. Here. It's the photo of Akane-san the boss had us carry around.
What?
I can't imagine you've seen it.
This is her? Akane-san?
Oh. She's native Hawaiian, albeit with some Japanese blood mixed in.
Then I have that blood too?
Guess that's how it goes. 10 years had passed since Akane-san went missing. Then, one day the boss got an emergency call. It was from an officer of a Filipino group we had dealings with. He found a girl in Hawaii who looked just like her.
Then that mean maybe she moved back home at some point.
Yeah, we'd been looking at that angle too, as you might have guessed. But the boss never knew where exactly in Hawaii she was born. That might be why we still came up short.
So you went there to take a look? To find Akane-san?
As soon as I got word, I was on the first flight out. It was just me, though. The boss stayed behind.
Why?
What? Why didn't he go with me? If I can afford to be blunt. It's because he was afraid. He'd had enough. A man can only have his hopes built up so many times. The stronger and more promising the lead, the bigger the hurt when it all fell through.
I see. Makes sense.
Anyway, off I went. Eventually, I found her. It was Akane-san, no doubt about it.
And she was safe and sound?
She was. About as safe as you can get. Granted, that presented a bit of a problem
for me.
Huh?
Say all went well, and she returned to the boss. Akane-san would inevitably want to meet her child. And in that case, she'd quickly see that her son's been living with a handicap since the transfer at the coin locker. Now, she might at first say that just being able to reunite is enough. But eventually, she'd want to know about his condition. And she'd probably ask how that happened. Before long, she and the boss would be comparing their memories from that night. Then it'd hit. They'd realize they transferred their baby at different lockers. How then would they treat Masato Arakawa, the young master, the boy they believed was theirs?
Well...
No one truly knows what would have happened. But I did know this. As long as Akane-san kept out of Japan, everything here'd stay the same. Neither I nor the young master would have to suffer.
Wait, then you flew out to Akane-san too?
Exactly.
Me.
When I saw Akane-san, I was planning to kill her.
But he didn't.
Even I couldn't help trembling. I had every intention to get rid of the woman the boss loved. However, I ended up walking away. All thanks to something she said.
If anyone asks, I've been dead a long time.
And Akane-san has kids out there?
It shouldn't come as a surprise if you think about it. A young girl on the run from hired killers. With absolutely no hope of contact with the man she loved. Who could blame her for anything? From then on, it was her life to live. So I decided to honor her wishes. I gave word to the boss that Akane-san was dead. I told him the Hikawa family had reached her first. That all I'd found was her lifeless body. Nothing more. The boss quietly accepted my report. The search for Akane-san was called off. And she was never spoken of again. After that, I stayed in contact with her, though sparsely. I needed some control over her so that she wouldn't suddenly get homesick for Japan.
And you see,
you're a certified asshole. Still, I get that this all started because of what Akane-san said. I'm not saying everything you did was wrong.
Well, with the boss now dead and me out of prison, the situation has changed. I wrote a letter to Akane-san. I told her everything there was to know. How I betrayed the boss. And that Ichiban Kasuga, the boy who grew up in a soap land, was her child. Ironic, isn't it? Neither I nor Akane-san were finally free until long after the boss was gone. Anyhow, Ichi, Akane-san, she tells me she wants to meet you.
She does? Me?
Akane-san's home address. It's right there on the front.
Is this a letter from Akane-san?
It's just the envelope. The letter was to stay between me and her. I'm afraid I can't show it to you.
Sure, I get that.
Yeah, I'm sure it must be strange to be in your 40s and be asked to meet your mom for the first time. But Akane-san's only getting older. A son ought to set his mother's mind at ease before she passes on. Don't you think?
Well, yeah.
This is just one more way for me to atone for all I've done. I'll be booking your flight to Hawaii. You'll leave tomorrow night. All that's left is how you feel about it. Will you go? Not for me, but for Akane-san. Please, won't you see her, Ichi?
Captain.
I beg you.
I'll do it.
You know, I never thought I'd see the day you bowed your head to me. All right. I'll go see her.
Well, I would have killed you if you'd said no.
Of course.
What's up?
Yeah.
Dang, I don't want to end. But I suppose that's where I should call it.
In it for the long haul.
But hey, I can guarantee this, people, you will see another episode of this.
What's up?
This game has a lot of the old Yakuza spirit, and I love it. But before we go, one last fight.
Yeah. Don't get caught. Watch this.
Pyro Bell!
Cool.
Each one finish him.
Next time.
guess in the next episode, we will likely be heading to Hawaii.
Hmm?
But until then, folks, I will catch you in the next one. Stay safe out there.